Hey guys, welcome to Story Time with Kelsey. I'm reading from our SparkHouse Story Bibles, so feel free to go grab yours, pause this video so that you can read along. Today we're going to read Sheep and Goats, page 318. Sheep and Goats. Jesus told his disciples they were like sheep when they cared for each other, and Jesus was their shepherd. They would be like goats if they didn't listen and didn't care. He said, "Do you remember when you fed the woman who was hungry?" "Yes," they replied. "Do you remember when you visited the old man in prison?" he asked. "Oh, yes, he was lonely," they answered. "Do you remember when you gave clothing to the children who didn't have anything to wear?" Jesus asked. "Yes, they were very cold," they remembered. "Every time you care for someone, it is like you are caring for me too," Jesus explained. God will welcome you into the kingdom of heaven. The disciples wanted to be like sheep. They knew they would be welcome in heaven. How would you feel if you were hungry and someone gave you something to eat? The past couple weeks of Who's Our Neighbor, we've talked about hunger and homelessness and nature and God's creation, learning all about things and people and creatures and nature that are our neighbors. We're also, this week and in the next couple weeks, we're going to be talking about crisis workers. People who in this pandemic, in this time of quarantine, have not stopped to be able to take care of us. Who, like in this story, are the sheep because they have healed and taken care and loved and just tried to help so many people. This week, as we learn, and next week and the next couple of weeks as we learn about crisis care workers, how can you also be like a sheep?